You know, guys, the president of this country is something else, man. And at this point, I don't know what to say about President Ramaphosa. And God knows that I tried my level best not to call Ramaphosa weak, not to call Ramaphosa a coward. I did that because he is the president of this country. I may not agree with things that he says or things that he does, but at the end of the day, he's the president of this country and I love this country so much. This is the reason why, before he went to meet Trump in the White House, I said, guys, I hope that the meeting between President Ramaphosa and President Trump goes well. I hope that Ramaphosa does not get the treatment that Zelensky got in the White House. Because if they embarrass this man in the White House, they would have embarrassed us too. I don't want to turn into a joke. I don't want the South Africans to turn into a joke. I did not do that because I wanted somehow to protect Ramaphosa. No, I did that because I did not want the whole world to look at us as a laughing stock. But sometimes, when you listen to the things that Ramaphosa says, you cannot help yourself but say that this man is a coward. And as a South African, I do not appreciate having a president that is basically a coward. You know, when you look at the United States, you look at the fact that there's always debate around what the president of the United States, Donald Trump, does. Every time when Donald Trump goes out and says something, or when he signs an executive order, there will always be debate in the United States. And sometimes some of the positions that he takes makes the Republicans turn against him. You will see some Republicans saying that we love Donald Trump, we respect Donald Trump, but on this one, I totally differ with him. This is how polarizing Donald Trump is in the United States. But if there is one thing that the Americans know about their president, the left and the right and the middle, the independents, is that Donald Trump is not a coward. When Donald Trump makes a decision, he stands on the decision and he stands for the consequences of the decision that he has actually made. Unfortunately for us, we cannot say the same. And this is frustrating. We cannot say the same. You remember, guys, when President Ramaphosa went to meet with President Trump in the White House, one of the issues that he was pressed about, it was the issue of kill the Boer, kill the farm. I remember in the White House, they also played the videos of Julius Malema chanting kill the Boer, kill the farm. And some of the people throughout the world, they were shocked that, okay, this is what is happening in this country. This is shocking that political parties are chanting about killing other people. So Ramaphosa was pressed about this issue. And what did Ramaphosa do? He distanced himself from Julius Malema. He distanced himself from kill the Boer, kill the farmer chant. This has nothing to do with us. It is not our policy. We do not even condone this. He totally distanced himself from the kill the Boer, kill the farm. And I did say that maybe Ramaphosa is doing all of this because he understands deep down in his heart that kill the Boer, kill the farmer, it is hate speech. Maybe this is the reason why he could not look Donald Trump in the eye and say that kill the Boer, kill the farmer, it is protected under free speech by the Constitutional Court. Because he understands how crazy that would sound to the rest of the world. That, are you telling us that the South African Constitutional Court protects people chanting kill the Boer, kill the farmer as free speech? That is insane. That is insane. And me, I have always been on the side of the people that are saying kill the Boer, kill the farmer, it is hate speech. And if you say that kill the Boer, kill the farmer, it is not hate speech, how would you feel if the Afrikaners would go out and chant kill black people, kill the darkies? Because I can tell you now for free that the people that are defending kill the Boer, kill the farmer, they will totally lose their mind when the Afrikaners would go out and chant kill black people, kill the darkies. They would say that these people are, man, we need to condemn these people for what they are doing. How can these Afrikaners go out in their groups to chant kill black people, kill the darkies? This is unacceptable. But somehow it is acceptable for black people in this country to chant kill the Boer, kill the farm. So it shows you that it is hate speech. It is hate speech. And maybe this is the reason why Ramaphosa did not look Donald Trump in the eye and say that this is protected under free speech by the Constitutional Court. I remember one of the journalists in the White House, he questioned Ramaphosa about whether they denounced this type of language that you hear from these EFF rallies. And this is what Ramaphosa said.
So you denounced that type of language in the video that you saw?
Oh yes, we've always done so. As government, as my own party, we are completely opposed to that.
He says that they are completely opposed to that. And I don't want to lie, maybe guys, you can send me the links showing me where these people have actually denounced that. But this is what the president of this country said to the international journalists, that no, we have denounced that. We have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with that. But then the president of this country comes back, then he speaks about the same issue. He comes back and he speaks about the same issue. And if you listen to the tone of Ramaphosa in the country and the tone of Ramaphosa in the United States, it's totally different. It's totally different. Because right now, he is speaking about these issues with his chest. And I say, as much as I disagree with this position of kill the Boer, kill the farmer, and the position that the EFF and some of these radical left organizations have taken about this chant, if you believe so much in that, why didn't you stand up for yourself? Why didn't Ramaphosa stand up and look Donald Trump in the eye and challenge him on this issue? Because in the United States, he pretended like, we want nothing to do with this. We are condemning this left, right, and center. We don't want anything to do with this. But he comes back in the country and he talks about the same issue. And now he eats for this issue. I don't know, maybe the president of this country actually thinks that the people of this country are ignorant, or maybe he is ignorant like those black Americans who thinks that we do not have the internet in this country to see the things that are happening abroad. Maybe the president of this country is not aware that the whole country was actually watching his meeting with Donald Trump and him distancing himself from kill the Boer, kill the farm. Maybe he thinks that we did not see this meeting because Ramaphosa comes back in the country. And this is what he says.
For us. And when it comes to the issues of arresting anyone for any slogan, that is a sovereign issue. It's not a matter where we need to be instructed by anyone that go and arrest this one. We are a very proud sovereign country that has its own laws, that has its own processes, and we take into account what the Constitutional Court also decided when it said that, you know, that slogan, kill the Boer, kill the farmer, is a liberation chant.
So why didn't you say all of these things in the United States? And this is why I'm saying that I do not appreciate having a president that is coward. I mean, even if you are a president and you take the position that I totally disagree with, but I would respect you if you would actually have the cojones to sit in front of another president and tell him exactly what you think. And you did not do that. You did not do that. Because when Donald Trump questioned Ramaphosa point blank about why didn't you arrest Julius Malema, because this man is filling up stadiums chanting kill the Boer, kill the farm. Why haven't you arrested this man? Ramaphosa was found wanting. And he was actually given a chance to actually answer why haven't you arrested this man for going around and chanting kill the Boer, kill the farm. He was found wanting. Could not even answer. But right now, in this country, he's trying to tell us that, no, this is a sovereign issue and whatever and whatever. Like you failed to represent your position in the world. You failed. And now that you are saying this, it makes you, to us, look like a coward who was afraid standing in front of another man. That's why I'm saying I do not want a president that is a coward. I do not have any problem disagreeing with the president or the positions that he takes. But I would respect a president that would be able to stand up for his position. And Ramaphosa failed to do that. Totally failed.
That, that slogan, kill the Boer, kill the farmer, is a liberation chant and slogan. And it's not meant to be a message that elicits or calls upon anyone to go and be killed. And that is what
But it literally says kill the Boer, kill the It literally says kill the Boer, kill the farmer. Kill the Boer, kill the farmer. Kill the Boer, kill the farmer. How would the Constitutional Court feel if, maybe let's say, as black people, because I understand that when it comes to the Afrikaners and white people, you guys are too defensive. Let's say as black people, the Basutos go around and saying that kill the Zulu people, kill those Shakas. What would the Constitutional Court say? What would the Constitutional Court say if Amaxhosa, the Xhosa people, are chanting kill another tribe? Of course, you people will do everything in your power to say that, guys, you cannot sing things like this. You cannot sing things like this. But somehow, this one, it is accepted. It is accepted. And you know very well that a political party that is chanting kill the Boer, kill the farmer in this country, they are not doing that because it is a liberation chant. They are not they are chanting it with malicious intent. You know that very well. This is the same political party that is telling their members to go out and occupy the land that does not belong to them. You heard the Secretary General of the EFF telling the supporters of the EFF to go out and occupy the land that does not belong to them. And how do you expect those people to occupy that land without killing? So these people are going to the stadium, they are chanting kill the Boer, kill the farm. And at the same time, they tell their supporters to go out and occupy the land that does not belong to them. So how do you expect those people to go out and occupy the land without the killing? He's defending it right now. He's in the country, he's defending kill the Boer, kill the farm. He was in the United States, he was there biting his nails. I mean, like, the sooner we get rid of Ramaphosa, the better, man. The sooner this guy is done, the better. The better. I think he has hurt the country enough now. It is enough.
And that is what our court decided. So they will probably want to arrest people willy-nilly. We follow the dictates of our constitution because we are a constitutional state and we are a country where freedom of expression is the bedrock of our constitutional arrangements.
Man, it is enough, man. It is enough. I feel like President Ramaphosa has done enough damage, man. He has done enough damage. It is time for him to just pack up his bags and leave. It is time. 2027 cannot come soon enough. The ANC needs to do the Lord's work. Unfortunately, the ANC will give us another Ramaphosa. That's the most unfortunate part. Because when it comes to choosing their leaders, man, I don't know what those people are drinking there in Nasrec. I don't know what's in the water there in Nasrec. Because it's almost as if 60% of the delegation is drunk when they are choosing their leaders there in Nasrec. I don't know, man. It is insane. It is insane, man. I do not wish it on anybody else to have a weak president, man. Like, a weak president is something like, it is embarrassing to have a weak president, man. Totally embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Failed to defend his positions in the United States and coming back into the country and speaking with his chest. Now he has the confidence. Now, suddenly, he has the confidence to defend the positions that he failed to defend when he was out there in the world. And they mopped the floor with him. they mopped the floor with him and turned us into global jokes. We are the meme of the world right now because of Ramaphosa. It is sad, man. It is said, guys, please tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button and the most important part, subscribe. My name is Thomas Mabaso. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.